Today I want to talk about delegating. And I think it's very important for, in all professions, but especially as filmmakers, to learn to delegate tasks, to get people to help out, to pitch in, even if it's small tasks. The more you do this, the more you're going to free yourself up to focus on other things. So, and it's really, I will say, it's really difficult. I know for Anthony and myself, when we got started, pretty much every short film that we first did, I sat down and I did everything. I would, Anthony and I would kind of look at the casting. We would obviously do the writing, but then when it came to like scheduling and just kind of doing a scene breakdown, so kind of, wearing the multiple hats, I'd do it all, even into post-production. And I think it's the happy surprise that we all kind of like to take control or make sure that we are seeing our vision through. So we definitely want to say, oh, well, I know how to do it, so I should do it. That's not the case. Okay, don't get that stuck in your head, because I think with learning to delegate tasks, there's two things, more than two things, but I think it's, you're going to hopefully hire or find someone that's more skilled in that area than you. And by doing so, you communicate your idea or vision to them, and then you let them kind of add their vision or their input to it. And that collaboration will hopefully exceed your expectations. You'll then sit back and go, whoa, I wasn't thinking about that. That's what's fun about filmmaking, is when you start to delegate tasks or collaborate with other people, you get, I think, a better project, project. So that's kind of where I look at, learn to delegate. And not only for the collaboration and hopefully something to exceed your expectations, but, especially if you're a director or a producer, delegating allows you to kind of perfect or even improve your communication. Because if you say, hey, I need this done, and you communicate it and it gets done, well then look, okay, I did good at communicating. If you ask something and you say, hey, I need this done, and it comes back, well, you're going to go, well, and don't always say, well, it's your fault. Think about, well, what did I do in terms of how did I communicate? Could I have been better at communicating what I needed or what I wanted? So I think that's today. I'm going to keep it short. It's just, as you continue to go through, obviously if you're at that level where you can't hire or can't find people to help out, then you're going to have to do it all. And that's good to learn all of the different, positions and what goes into making a film, because then it makes you a better communicator when you start to get people on board. But if you are able to get people, delegate your tasks. See if people can help you, whether it's in the marketing part, say, hey, I need help, putting together a strategy, for Kickstarter campaign. I need help breaking down the script. I need help with visual graphics. I need help, whatever it may be. Story. Today I have a meeting breaking down the script, and I'm meeting with the script supervisor, and the both of us are going to go through and kind of talk about the story. So it's just another person that kind of he's also a writer, so it helps kind of having someone help delegate and say, hey, I need you to help me with this part. That does not make you weak or anything like that. If anything, it makes you stronger, bringing more people on to help you. So that's my message today. Is I used to be really bad at it. I continue to try to improve myself and try to say I'm not going to do everything. I try to delegate. So as you go forward in your career, try to delegate. Start small until you can start to kind of push off everything to oversee the project. But hopefully everyone is having a great Tuesday, and delegate some tasks.